Hey everyone, my name is Catherine Blacklance. I'm a Senior Ruby Ambassador with Plexus, and I am so excited to come on here today and talk specifically to you working moms. It also could be working dads who are working the business, but obviously today I'm going to talk a little bit to the moms because that's just where I'm at. Like I said, I'm a Plexus ambassador. I've been doing this for about 4 years, and I have a whole team of primarily working mamas rocking this business. Myself, I am a college instructor. I teach communication at a local community college. I have 3 children, ages 11, 9, and 7, and I also have a very busy husband who is very active in the community with coaching and boards and things like that. And so we're a very busy family, and we have found a way to work Plexus into our lives. And you see what I said, work Plexus into our lives, and that is really making it a priority because we have dreams. We have dreams and goals, and we're going after them, and we're going to do it by making Plexus and reaching out with Plexus a priority in our life. And today I want to talk to you about 3 things. First of all, I want to talk to you about what our Diamond Upline Wendy Larson talks about, the pain. What is the pain in your life that is driving you to want to share Plexus, to want to work this business, to pursue this amazing opportunity? Number 2, what are your excuses? What's getting in the way of you doing this? And number 3, I'm going to share a little bit about my team, about myself, and how we have worked Plexus into our lives, into our businesses, or into our daily lives, into our work, things like that, and just share a little bit with you about that, just to give you some ideas. Like I said, I've been doing Plexus for about 4 years. My first few years, I was off and on. And maybe that's where you're finding yourself right now, where there'd be a training and I'd be all in. I'd be doing the training and things like that. And then I remember one summer I taught 3 classes. Summer is double time, and it was overwhelming. And I'm like, I just can't do it. And guess what? My points fell. So I listened to those lies and those excuses, and I said can't, and I didn't choose to make Plexus a priority. And so today I want to talk to you about that. So first of all, I want to ask you, what is that pain in your life? What is going on in your life that's making you want to pursue Plexus? Is it that you don't want to work out of the home anymore, that you'd like to be home with your kids, or you'd like to be home, just run your own business? Is that what you'd like to not have to go out of the home and work full time? Is that it? Is your family, are you drowning in debt? Is debt just overwhelming you? It feels like just a heavy burden on your shoulders. What is it? Is there not enough money to pay the bills at the end of the month? Are you postponing bills or trying to negotiate different things with, to try and make ends meet? And the biggest one that I think so many Americans are struggling with is, are you living paycheck to paycheck, where you don't feel like you can get ahead? You don't feel like you can even save money. There's no way to save money at all. And so what is your pain? And maybe your spouse is doing a really dangerous job. I've seen those, like people whose spouse is doing dangerous jobs and they're like, I don't want them to, or jobs that are requiring a lot of hours away from the home, or maybe multiple jobs. Maybe you're a stay-at-home mom and your spouse is working multiple jobs to make ends meet, and you're wanting to take some of that off of their shoulders, right? So those are some reasons why you might want Plexus, and you might want it really bad and be working for it, and then you get overwhelmed and you kind of lose sight of it. So my first suggestion is to put that pain in your life right at the forefront of your life. And that's by doing a vision board and hanging it up in your house somewhere. A bathroom mirror, a whiteboard, a Post-it board, whatever it might be. Put your why. Why are you pursuing Plexus in front of you at all times? The second thing I want to talk to you about is your excuses, because those are what's getting in the way of you achieving your dreams and achieving this opportunity. So what is your excuse? What are the excuses you're making? I'm too tired. oh, I just can't do this. I'm too busy. Oh, for me, it was like I'm teaching overload. I can't do this and a business. I just can't do it all. And you hear all these can'ts. Those can'ts are standing in the way of your dreams. And so you have to figure out what your can is. What is your can? How can you do this? Where can I put this into my life? Where can I make Plexus a priority because I'm passionate about these products? I'm passionate about changing lives. I'm passionate about changing our financial future. I'm passionate about helping other women and men change their financial future, right? How can I do this? And so I just wanted to finally share how some of the working moms on my team and sidelines as well are doing this and are making Plexus a priority. And that's really what it comes down to, is if you want this, you need to make Plexus a priority in your life, and you need to schedule it into your day. I have to tell you, I am not naturally a disciplined person, or I didn't see myself. I'm a driven person. I'm a creative type who keeps lots of balls in the air, but discipline has always been something that I'm like, I wish I was more disciplined. But I had to become more disciplined to be successful in this business. And I'm continuing to work on becoming more disciplined to be successful in this business. And so where can you schedule your work? For I can tell you what my team is made up of, or some of my leaders. I have a first grade teacher. I have a preschool teacher. I have another biology instructor. I have another college staff member, or somebody who works at a college in a very demanding job as well. Those are just a few of my leaders. And then I have several other people who work full-time jobs as well. Now, these are demanding jobs. These are like with teaching, it's like you're not only there during the day, you're grading at night, you're prepping and things like that. This isn't like a normal 8 to 5, and they're figuring out a way to do it. And they all have young kids as well, anywhere from like age 2 to, I think mine are the oldest, is 11. So you need to schedule your work. And so one of my gals, I remember she said, well, when I wake up in the morning, I put up my first post, and then I do my second post at noon after my class or whatever, and then I do my third post at night. And then I reach out to 3 people in the morning, and I do my follow-ups in the evening. So she kind of scheduled throughout the day where she was going to do it, right? And so it was a little bit at a time, but she scheduled it. She made it a priority. And then the other thing is, I want to talk to you about power hours, okay? Our team was always doing a one-night power hour, which was very good. It was very effective. It kept us on track. But recently, one of my leaders, one of my Ruby leaders, she's like, she's like, I need to get back to doing my morning power hours. She used to get up before going to work, before teaching. And she's like, I need people to do it with me. Do you think we could do that? And I'm like, yeah, let's do it. And there's been 4 to 5 of us consistently getting up 3 days a week at 6 a.m. my time central. And they're in Wyoming. So some of them are getting up at 5 a.m. to work their business. And let me tell you, this month, 75% of our new ads came from those who are showing up for that morning power hour and consistently reaching out. And so if you're a leader, this is one thing that you can do to control the momentum of your team, and that's to get on board with power hours. I don't care when you do it, if you do it after your kids are in bed or if you do it before they wake up in the morning. Make it a priority, schedule it, and your team can do amazing things. And so I just want to encourage you working moms to not let your working mom title stand in the way of your dreams, to stand in the way of you getting that pain out of your life, whether it's debt or a husband who's working too much or or whatever it is. You can accomplish your dreams. You can do Plexus. It's really about making choices, making it a priority, and scheduling your work into your life. I hope that you've gleaned some knowledge from this. If you have any questions, certainly reach out to me. I hope you have a great day.